The Caribbean sun, usually a symbol of joy and freedom, casts long, cruel shadows across my beloved Cuba. Our shores, once welcoming, are now the bars of a prison. A prison without walls, perhaps, but a prison nonetheless. We are held captive, not by iron bars or concrete walls, but by the invisible chains of fear and oppression. The government, our jailer, controls every aspect of our lives. They dictate what we eat, what we say, even what we dare to dream. Dissent is met with swift and brutal punishment. Neighbors inform on neighbors, fear poisoning the well of community. We are a nation of ghosts, whispering our discontent in the dead of night. Our once vibrant streets, now crumbling under the weight of neglect, stand as a testament to our broken dreams. The echoes of laughter and music have been replaced by the shuffling feet of the hopeless and the mournful cries of mothers struggling to feed their children. The spirit of my people, though battered, still flickers. It refuses to be extinguished. We are a nation yearning for freedom, for the right to determine our own destiny. We are Cuba, and we will not be silenced. We will not be broken. We will be free. The revolution promised prosperity, but it delivered only scarcity. Empty stomachs and empty promises are the bitter fruits of this failed utopia. The shelves in our state-run stores are bare, offering a meager selection of overpriced, low-quality goods. For many, finding basic necessities like food and medicine is a daily struggle. The ration book, a symbol of our dependence on a failing system, dictates our meager portions. The elderly, once revered, now scavenge for scraps, their dignity stripped away by desperation. Healthcare, once a source of pride for our nation, is now a cruel parody. Hospitals, starved of resources, resemble battlefields. Doctors, their spirits crushed by the weight of their impossible task, make do with outdated equipment and dwindling supplies. The government, skilled in the art of propaganda, blames our woes on the embargo, a convenient scapegoat for their own incompetence and corruption. But we, the Cuban people, know the truth. Our suffering is not a consequence of external forces, but a direct result of the regime's stranglehold on our lives. Despite the suffocating grip of fear, hope persists. It flickers like a candle in the wind, fragile yet unyielding. It lives in the quiet acts of defiance, in the whispers of dissent that dare to challenge the official narrative. Artists, musicians, and writers have become our modern-day revolutionaries. They wield their craft as weapons, their words and melodies carrying the seeds of hope and resistance. The internet, though heavily censored, provides a lifeline to the outside world, a window to a different reality. The spirit of resistance is most evident in the courage of our youth. Unburdened by the disillusionment of previous generations, they dare to dream of a different Cuba. They organize protests, risking imprisonment and worse, to demand the freedoms they deserve. Solidarity, too, thrives in the shadows. Neighbors share their meager rations, offering comfort and support in the face of adversity. The indomitable spirit of the Cuban people, forged in the crucible of hardship, refuses to be broken. We are a people united by our love for our homeland and our unwavering belief in a brighter future. The path ahead is long and fraught with uncertainty. But even in the darkest of nights, we see glimmers of hope. The international community, once indifferent to our plight, is beginning to take notice. The cries of the Cuban people are finally being heard. Change will not come easily, nor will it be swift. It will require courage, sacrifice, and unwavering faith in the power of our collective will. We must resist the temptation to succumb to despair, to believe that our fate is sealed. The future of Cuba is yet unwritten. It is a blank canvas upon which we, the Cuban people, will paint our destiny. We will reclaim our stolen freedom, rebuild our shattered economy, and restore our nation to its rightful place as a beacon of hope and progress in the Caribbean. The road to freedom may be long, but we will not falter. We will not be deterred. We will overcome. We will be free.